So now let's get on with some painting of our Tweedle Twins. So as always, I'm going to start with the colours that I already have in my head that I know I want. So I'm going to go with the pearl blue for their trousers. Now you might notice that his trousers come down and sort of become their shoes. That's okay, that's just a design element. So continue with that blue all the way down. I'm probably going to give them, I don't know, gold shoelaces perhaps. Don't forget to leave that little black gap. So I'm using that beautiful sunset gold for their little bows on their shoes and for the buttons on their braces. I might also use it in one of the sections of their hats. So now we're in the doodle diary and we're going to have a look at this area down here where I've done sort of little tufts of grass. So we'll put that in the diary here. I'm going to draw some little rounded shapes, a bit like in the diagram. And then I even decide and put a little marker down there to decide which tuft of grass is in front of the other, like that. I then find the middle point of this tuft and it's a gentle arc. And then I repeat that arc, coming back to that same point each time, but looking quite carefully at that parallel to that outside shape. Right, fill that one in, walk along here to the middle of that next area. Fill in with that grassy shape again, then walk along again to the middle of the next area. So you get a bit of an overlap and underlay as one section looks like it's in front of the other. There we go, so I call this papyrus. But in this example, we're actually putting it into those tufts of grass that are at the base there of their feet. Let's give that a go at the sewing machine. So I've used my panda pencil just to mark a few areas here for the grass, and I've put in some little dashes as my sort of centre point starting areas. But I also realise that this is going to be cut off quite a bit, this block. So I'm just putting a line through there to remind myself that I'm going to lose a lot of that area. So there's my first little arc, back to the starting point. Back up to the next starting point, right up to his feet. Now let's head over to that doodle diary and I'm going to show you how to do our jigsaw puzzle backdrop. Are you curious to see what happens next? Why don't you join in the fun of my online block of the month, Curiouser and Curiouser. You can sign up anytime for unlimited access to 10 months of instructional video for each and every block as we travel through Wonderland together. Education and inspiration from HelenGodden.com.